Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory. Explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. Alright guys, so here's the jack-o'-lantern, get it? That I got at Walmart for 15 bucks. See the size of it, see how big it is compared to my hand. So normally you would put a candle in here and put it outside, but I got a feeling if I put it outside I might never see it again. But I'm actually going to keep it inside, and I'm actually going to put this light inside the jack-o'-lantern, and then I'm going to see how he looks lit up. So I'm going to turn off the light for the camera, and we're going to see how this guy looks lit up. Here we go. Ooh, look it. Oh, that's nice. I like him. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are guys. We are back with an action figure haul. This time it is a horror related haul. It is actually a geek haul. If you guys have been watching my channel for the past 2 years, I do a geek haul once every month. This month, well actually last month, September, was the first time I didn't do a geek haul, simply because I was kind of saving up some figures for a horror haul, and plus I've been doing a lot of toy hauls. I've been buying a lot of newer figures and doing a lot of toy hunts and toy hauls, mini toy hauls here and there. So some of these figures that you're about to see, some of them you've already seen in my toy hunt. Some are brand new, some are some epic toys, man, and some I picked up a couple of grails too that I wanted to pick up as well. All these figures that you're going to see are going to be reviewed in this month in my 31 days of Halloween. It's October 1st, so all these figures that you're going to see are going to be reviewed in the month of October, and we're going to be doing 31 days of Halloween. I'm going to show you guys with some stuff here and there because I'm still going to be toy hunting, so there's going to be some other reviews that are not going to be horror related, but I'm going to do a lot of horror related stuff in this month of October. So with that being said guys, let me show you what I bought. Let me first start with 4 action figures. I'm going to do one review for these guys and one review coming up in the month of October. So I'm going to show you what I bought. The first action figure I bought, well, I got from actually Nerd Cave Nerds right here. It is of Ghostbusters, Peter Venkman. These are Diamond Select figures. So if you guys have been watching my channel, you guys know that I picked up Ray right here. So I just was missing Peter, which Nerd Cave Nerds got me. So I got Ray, Peter. I picked up Egon right there, and I got Winston Zedmore. So I got all 4 of the Ghostbusters guys Diamond Select versions right here. I think these figures are different versions of Ghostbusters. I'm not really for sure. You can see one is in a different package. One right here is another completely different package. This guy right here is halfway out of package, and then Ray is out of package completely. So yeah, man, this is going to be one review coming up in the month of October. I have 4 Ghostbusters I'm going to be reviewing for you guys. This is really awesome, man, because I've never owned any Ghostbuster figures ever. Maybe when I was younger, maybe I owned a few of the real Ghostbusters from the animated show, but this is kind of a milestone, man, for me, because I don't. This is pretty much my 4 Ghostbuster figures. I didn't pick up the Hasbro versions because I didn't really care for them. I really wanted the Diamond Select versions, and here you guys have it. Okay, next up, we're going to keep it in the movie theme, and stay tuned if you guys are still watching. I got a lot of cool stuff I'm going to show you guys. So to keep it in the movie theme, from another classic kind of comedy horror movie. We have Scream right here. You guys may have seen him in one of my toy hunts. So we have Ghostface, not Scream, but Ghostface from NECA Toys. I found him in one of my toy hunts. He's going to be reviewed in the month of October. Dope, dope figure right there. Another figure from another classic horror movie. We have Trick or Treat, Sam right here, NECA Toys. You may have seen him in one of my previous toy hunts. I have Sam right here. I might review this guy on Halloween, guys. I think it's appropriate. Not really for sure yet. Just depends on what other kind of figures I find. Depends on what kind of other reviews I'm doing. But this is an awesome box, man. Beautiful box. Awesome movie if you guys never seen Trick or Treat. Next up, we have another figure from another classic movie. That is of Evil Dead. We have Ash, Kiss Your Nerves Goodbye, Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn. There's Ash right there, looking pretty awesome. Really like that Ash figure. Gonna be reviewing him in the month of October. Next up, we have from another classic movie, from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We have the NECA version of Leatherface. I actually have a McFarlane Leatherface, and I'm going to do some comparisons with this guy. So I pretty much have the four horrors of horror movies. The four horror figures of horror movies. The four horsemen of horror movies. Try saying that 4 times fast. So I have Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, and now I have this guy, all NECA figures, and I'm going to break out some comparisons, do some reviews. But there is Leatherface, and I got that guy. To show you guys some of the movies that I picked up before we get back to the action figures. I wanted to show you some of the movies, classic horror movies that I picked up, guys. Speaking of Evil Dead movie, I'm just going to go through them real quick. Trick or Treat. Yeah, Trick or Treat. Picked up Trick or Treat. Never owned it. Now I own it. There's Trick or Treat right there. Put that right there with Trick or Treat. Edward Scissorhands. Awesome Halloween movie. Speaking of Halloween, we have Halloween Unrated. Michael Myers right there. Then we have a classic horror movie. Probably one of the best vampire movies ever made. Lost Boys. Awesome movie. Speaking of vampires, we have another awesome vampire movie in my opinion. We have Dusk Till Dawn right there that I picked up. And then we have the one that started it all, Dracula. I got this at Walmart. It's a limited edition, glows in the dark DVD right here. It has all these wonderful movies on here. You guys can read them. I've already read them in a previous toy hunt. And then we go from Dracula to Night of the Creeps. This is an awesome movie, man. Awesome 80s cheesy goodness. Speaking of 80s cheesy goodness, we have Return of the Living Dead Part 2. I have Night of the Living Dead. I have Return of the Living Dead. And now I have Part 2, guys. Very, very dope movie. If you guys love horror, cheesy horror movies, this movie is definitely an awesome cheesy horror movie. And also Return of the Living Dead, also I recommend. So there was the movies that I picked up, guys. So let's get back to the figures. Speaking of something from the Night of the Living Dead, we have this guy right here, man. We have Stitches right here. You guys may have seen reviews of him. I have. He's freaking huge. Huge. I got this guy for a really, really good price, man. And, man, this guy looks freaking epic, dude. Side art, Heroes of the Storm. These are some of the other figures you can get from here. But this guy just looks freaking dope, man. I can't wait to review this guy for you. I can't wait to take this guy out the package. He's still in package. But he's a big, big guy, and he's freaking heavy, dude. He's probably about 5 freaking pounds. So there's Stitches. To show you some other figures that I picked up. Some other creepy figures. We have another Resistance figure. I reviewed probably every single figure from this Resistance wave. This is Steelhead right here, but he's going to be included in my horror reviews. Eventually, I'm going to review this guy. So there's Steelhead right here. I'm running out of room on my review station. Speaking of, you guys may have seen this in one of my toy haul videos. We have Red Vein right here. This is from Mutant Earth. Stan Winston creatures. If you guys been watching my channel, you guys know I've reviewed several, maybe three Stan Winston figures from this lineup. Actually, 2 of them, and then the other one was from Realm of the Claw. But I figured he'd be a good figure to review on Halloween. Very, very dope looking figure, man. Or in the month of October, not so much Halloween, but I'm going to put him up here because I'm running out of room. But yeah, I can't wait to review that guy for you, man. And then we have the Darkness, which you guys may have seen in one of my previous toy hauls. I've been saving this guy for Halloween. I was kind of undecided whether or not I was going to open this guy up. But I think it's time. If you guys... Darkness is one of my favorite hero/villains. Awesome figure. This guy is not rare, but he's hard to find, and he's a little bit pricey when you do find him. But sometimes you'll get lucky, and you might find him for a good deal. If you can find him for a good deal, like around 25, 30 bucks, I suggest picking him up, man, because I've seen him go for 60, 80, 100 bucks. And I got him for a good price, and I've always wanted to pick this guy up. And I want to pick up the rest of this wave, too. I want to pick up the Darklings and Magdalena right there as well. I love the Darkness. I love the comic books. I really love this character right here, man. Very, very dope character. And then I'm going to show you guys one of the comic books that I bought. I just picked up one comic book, and that is of Lady Death right there. It's actually number 1. I don't know if this is actually number 1 or not. It's series number 1, February 98. Not really for sure. It could be number 1, but there was the only comic book that I picked up, horror comic book that I picked up. I picked up a lot of comic books, but that was the only horror-related comic book I picked up. I picked up this skull right here at Michael's. It's a meditating skull. I figured I'd show this to you guys, being that I didn't show you in my last toy hunt. It's a meditating skull. He's just a statue, ceramic statue. Very, very dope figure for Halloween. And then last but not least, you guys may have seen him in my previous toy haul. It is Jack the Ripper and from McFarlane Toys, and I'm going to be doing a review of this guy in the month of October because I feel it is appropriate to do a review of this guy in the month of October. I haven't found the right time to review this guy, so Halloween is going to be the perfect time to review Jack the Ripper. Okay, guys, so there was my toy haul, my epic Halloween horror toy haul. I got a lot of classic figures to review for you guys, a lot of horror icons to review for you guys. It has taken up my entire review station, as you guys can see right here. So, there you guys have it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Which figure are you guys most excited about? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What are your plans for Halloween? What are you going to be for Halloween? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out!